starring Chuck Connors.
Hattie's had that saddle on order for me ever since I saw it in the catalog last winter.
Mark, I told you we can't afford it right now. It took every cent we've got to buy the bull we're going to pick up. When you finish that wash, you be sure your bunk's made before we pull out, huh?
It's already made.
What's wrong, son? You've been acting sorry for yourself the past couple of days, and I don't see any reason for it.
You wouldn't understand.
Mark, look what you've done to your mother's flowers.
Just hurrying. Besides, they're not hers anyhow. You planted them.
I did, but you remember she liked marigolds along the porch?
What's the sense in remembering somebody that's left you?
Now, hold on, son. Your mother didn't leave you. She died, God rest her. You're not letting yourself forget that, are you?
I know she died. But that's not what I mean. It's just that...
It's just what?
Sometimes it's almost as if I never had a mother.
Here. The year she died, you were 6. How can you forget?
It's just a picture. Well, I told you wouldn't understand.
Forgetting the mother you talked about and loved all your life? No, I can't understand that at all.
Pa, do I have to go with you on this trip?
You know I can't leave you here alone.
Well, I sure wish I didn't have to go.
The way you're acting, so do I.
Pa?
Huh?
Why don't I just turn around and go home?
Because it's too far for you to ride by yourself, and I'm not rich enough to miss delivery on a paid-for $200 seed bull. Well, there's the crossing where I'm to meet Andrews. The wagon train's laying over a few days. That's where we'll eat tonight. Come on.
To me, meets the eye. You won't be sorry that we met. You won't be sorry that we met.
No telling how long it'll take me to find Andrews with Aldebaran.
Al what?
Aldebaran, that's the bull's registered name.
Oh.
Hey, you stay right close here. Some of these pioneers aren't exactly westbound pilgrim fathers or mothers. You hear me?
Yeah.
If you're alone, the nights are long. Lonely nights can be so long. You look handsome, young and strong. Am I right? Or are you wrong?
Come on, sing it.
Oh,
up,
what's
baby.
quit singing for, hey? The boys are enjoying the song.
Never mind them billy goats. Hello there. What's your name?
Well, Mark McCain?
Do you like my singing?
I sure do.
And what do you think of me?
Well, ma'am, I think you're real pretty.
He's the youngest admirer you've had in a long time, Hayes.
That's enough out of you fans. Have you ate, Mark?
Well, not since supper.
Catch hold. You like cheese sandwiches?
Oh, sure do. Oh,
Blackberry jelly?
yeah.
You know, I had a little brother who would be just about your age now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Would you like me to sing a song just for you and him?
How about
Oh, that we two were Maying down by the stream of the soft spring breeze, like children with violets playing.
Mark? Get down out of there.
But Pa, she's singing.
Come on, Mark. This is no place for you.
Don't be such a bear, Pop. Didn't harm the boy.
Well, that's not the point.
He's a sweet, friendly boy. I wish I could say the same thing for his daddy.
Mark?
Sorry, Pop. So long, Mark.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Don't ever let me find you in that kind of company again, Mark.
Pa, she was nice to me.
I don't care how nice she was. I told you to stay here.
What's the matter with you, Pa?
I'm sorry. I guess it was me I was hollering at. Let's turn in. If you wake up thirsty, hold off till we leave camp. No telling if the water over there in that barrel is safe to drink or not. It could be polluted. You hear?
Sure.
Well, that is a pretty fine-looking boy you got there, Lucas. How long did you say you had him?
Oh, about 2 weeks.
You got much loco weed out here?
Oh, Mark keeps it rooted out pretty well.
The boy ain't hardly touched his supper. Here, try some of this fried cabbage. Very tasty.
Mark, that wasn't very mannerly. Mark? You been out in the sun again with your shirt off?
Me? Oh, when?
I can feel the heat pouring right through you, boy.
My head hurts, Pa.
The place for you is in bed. Give us a nice room closet. All right, now sit easy. Nils. Nils.
Got a fence that canyon, Pa.
What canyon?
It's the little box canyon just past the West grazing place.
Mark, listen to me, son.
No, Pa, we've got to fence it in. It's too deep, someone could fall.
He's getting out of his head.
The fever. Scorched your hand. It must be 105.
What's he got?
How should I know? This is something for a certificated MD. Lucas, I think your boys took mighty bad.
Just do your best, Nils. You know Doc Burge is back east. Nils, there's no one else.
No, not me. Oh, I'm all right for borning a calf or punching a founded horse, but this is a human boy.
Nils, I said do your best. I'll be responsible.
Look, this won't help your boy any. Look, if I was in your place, I would send for Dr. Henneken over in Roswell.
Henneken?
Yes. He is the best medical man in the territory for folks. He hasn't been here long. He comes from Canada. He's old. Maybe he won't feel up to coming.
Oh, he'll feel up to it, all right.
Pa, I'm cold.
I can't leave. You go, Nils.
No,
I'll make it worth your while.
I'm not thinking about the pay. It's that I ride too heavy. Pedro will go. Pedro!
Is he heavy?
Get this over to Roswell. Give it to Doc Henneken. He lives right next to the post office there.
How much cash you carry, Nils?
I make collections today, better part of $200.
Look, Pedro, you take my blackies out in the barn. Ride them right into the ground if you have to. Then buy the best fresh ones you can pick up. What's left is Doc Henneken's down payment, and you tell him from me he can name his final figure. And Pedro, don't show up in North Fork if he's not with you.
Comprendo, señor.
Watch out, Pa!
What is it, son?
Big white runaway horse. He knocked you in the canyon, Pa. Better keep your rifle handy, Pa.
I've got it right here, son.
Oh, my insides. They hurt something awful, Pa.
How's Mark making out, Hattie?
In the morning, a little better. In the evening, much worse.
I wish there was something I could do.
He seems quieter.
Is that a good sign, Hattie?
I wish I knew, Lucas.
Shoot him, Pa! Shoot him! Shoot him, Pa!
Señor, el médico, he's here, quick.
If you please, sir, help me down, help me down. At my age, the bones are nothing more than so much cigar ash. Are you McKay?
That's right, sir.
Take care of Bellflower. She's a dainty eater. The boy in here.
Right this way.
Don't open that door. You know, Mr. McCain, nearly every major disease has its characteristic odor. I have to inform you that your son has contracted typhoid fever.
Typhoid? Are you sure, Doctor?
You know anything about nursing?
No, but I'm a woman.
Where's the boy?
In here.
I need ice. Tubs of it, day and night.
Ice. We're not in Canada now, Doctor.
I never can remember. Well, we'll try wet compresses then. Hurts, doesn't it? Mark, I I'm Dr. Hennigan. It's a funny name, isn't it? Mark. 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 Doesn't reach him. He's too short. He's not long enough. He's way down there. Way down. Mark. Mark. Mark.
You're not really trying, Mark.
Who are you? Who are you?
His skin drinks the cool out of him so quick.
If we don't get this fever down, it'll burn him out before his body gets organized to fight back.
Oh, how's the boy, Micah?
Doc says he needs ice pronto if he's gonna live.
Ice?
I remember reading someplace where Roman emperors used to send their runners clear up into the mountains for snow to chill their liquor. Well, there's snow.
Part of the Box Canyon!
Now, you listen to me, Mark. It's your father speaking. You have to quit this. You can't keep on this way, you hear me? Please don't die, son. Please don't die.
How come you know my name?
How shouldn't I?
Pa's got one just like that. He and Ma had a touring wedding.
He still wears it.
Well, even when he's working. And sometimes if I wake up later in the night, he's sitting at the table where her picture is, reading the Bible or maybe just smoking his pipe, looking at her. Oh, we planted marigolds around the porch, too. He did anyways.
How dear and gentle of him.
Him? Gentle? Oh, man, you ought to see him handle a rifle. Well, I bet there aren't any dozen desperados in the territory would stand up to him in a bunch. Well, I bet there aren't any 14 dozen.
You'd grow to be so like him. But, Mark, there are books, too, remember?
Yes, ma'am. We get them in the 6th grade. Why is it so hot all of a sudden? So hot. Please, I'm so hot.
Doctor, they're here!
Thanks, Mike. Melts awful fast. Riders are bringing more in a couple of hours. Slush.
Well, bring it in. We must use what we have. Slush. Well, this is the extent of medical knowledge today. Now the case is out of our hands. The final decision must lie in the basic health and sanity of his own young body and brain cells. We should know the outcome by morning, Mr. McCain.
This brook sure is cold.
Its name is Leafy.
I never seen such a pretty spread. Ma'am, I'm awful glad that I came down here and met you.
Oh, are you my darling? My own boy. My little Mark. My baby.
All that we two were making down by the stream of a soft spring breeze, like children with violets playing in the shade of the whispering trees.
Mark! Mark!
I want to stay down here with you.
No, Mark. You must go back to him. Give him this until we can all be together again.
Yes, Mom?
Ice. He needs more ice. Anakin, bring something to wipe off the sweat. Melting like a wax doll.
Sweat. Blessed sweat. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven. Look there, man. Look. Get that fool stuff out of here. What are you trying to do? Murder my patient? Bring my horse around here. They've other customers, you know.
Doctor. Willie.
He'll do. Just keep the young jackanapes on this diet till round about Thanksgiving Day. The next time they ask you, tell them you're a nurse.
Hello, Paul.
Hello.
I guess I've been a lot of trouble to you, huh?
No, son. No trouble.
Lose your razor?
Well, son, you see, Thank you.